Hey guys, my name is Zeniac and welcome back to another episode of Manor Lords where boys, I have never made as much money as I am right now. We decided to start exporting a lot of the kind of excess stock that we do have. We had a lot of shields kind of lying around, which has now managed to give us quite a bit of cash in the bank. Now, I am spending it as quick as we are earning it. I have kind of started to import lots of product to make these guys super happy. And it went from having a 30% approval rating all the way up now to a 64. Which we still need to kind of keep it moving in the right direction. Now, they still are complaining about the cold, so we've got to do some stuff to try and increase and improve that. I am thinking about trying to make some additional clothing as well, because, I mean, to be honest with you, the clothing looks pretty okay. They are getting the goods for the clothing store, but they're only really storing leather. I think we can decide for these guys to... Actually, no, I think they just kind of create their own leather. Unless we enable some tailored workshops, which I don't really know if we have any, if I'm being completely honest with you. Where's the clothing side of things? Cloaks. We are getting shoes. We don't seem to be getting any cloaks right now. So I might turn 2 of these into tailor workshops. I feel like we already have tailor workshops somewhere. Cobblers. Yeah, we do have tailor workshops over here. But they don't... Well, it depends what they're actually trying to make. They do need some dyes for this. That is pure linen. So if I get these to do just these, which is just pure linen is what they need, then I can use the other ones, but I need dyes, which means I need flack, which... No, not dyes, sorry. Berries. At some point, I'll figure out what I need right now. We are also building the big farming community over here, which is going really, really well. And we claimed another little territory too, which I think I might claim another one today as well, as soon as we've got enough influence to kind of do so. So that should be pretty interesting. So if you are enjoying the series, boys, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new so you get notified when more episodes do come out. So we got that issue with this. I do have a lot of firewood lying around. But I don't think I've got enough people to kind of work in these. I know I need more people in the storehouses, but that one's completely maxed out. This one has 2 more spaces available, but I think I'm going to build a second firewood place. Forestry, woodcutter just here. Let's kind of spread the workload and distribute more of the goods. Now, we'll come back to this region in just a little bit. I want to jump back over to here for just a quick second, because over here, we need more people. We are falling short of what's going on, down to the fact that we don't have enough people. Now, we've got some malts, we've got some flack in at the minute. We should be able to produce some flour. Where is the flour? Do we even have any flour? Is it in the granary? Aha, it's in the granary. So we're pretty much ready to turn these next level of items from the malt that we produce, from the... Is it linen or something that we produce from this? It is, yes. And obviously the wheat into the 3rd level of product that we can create, which we could ultimately utilize that to sell it for a profit. Now we are producing... Well, we've got the orchards over here. We've got over here the chicken coops. Over here, we've got more chicken coops right now. All the houses that we currently have in this side have their kind of product that they could potentially create. So we kind of need to up the amount of houses. Now, there is a kind of shrine here, which is kind of annoyingly in the way. So I'm going to kind of build this little strip there. It's annoying, but bear with me. Bear with me right now. I'm going to build some more houses just down here. So if I go from here down to there, all the way up to there. It's quite a lot of houses, but I'm not going to build that much, obviously. It's a little bit overkill. We'll bring it down to 8, which I think will be perfectly fine, having 8 houses just there. Right, let them build that. Hopefully we'll get some more people moving in and working over here. Now, in this region, back to the woodcutter place, we've got the ability to get... We'll get 2 workers in here. And I'll put the additional one in the storehouse. And hoping that we can kind of dive deep into this. So they are freezing to death, these people. There is one just there, this dude. How do I view him? Can I not view him? He's just transporting flour. His boy called Ditz. He is currently a baker. So, but you can kind of see from the marketplace where the fuel is going to and what doesn't have fuel. So, would you assume it's then clothing is the issue? I'm not too sure. Really, I'm not too sure. Now, to produce the dyes, let me go to the industry. We need a dyer's workshop. And I don't ultimately know if I have one. So I might just pull it here and put a worker in there. I don't know if we get any... Are we importing any flack? Are we even growing any flack is the question. That's pretty much all wheat. Now, are we importing any... It's not flack. Oh my goodness me. How many times I gotta say this? Sadiak, it's berries. Do we have enough berries? We do. So I don't need to do anything. I can just straight up create dye. Or at least I assume I am. And then we can create different type of clothing then going forward. So here's the tailor places anyway. We're going to try and create cloaks in this one. And then this one will try and create clothes. Now, one needs yarn, one needs linen. And do we have that type of product here? We have no yarn and no linen. So that's something else that we've got to... I mean, I could also import it from the other place and trade it over. There's not a problem there. Or I could make all the clothing over there and bring it over here. So it works both ways. Or I could pay for it and import it. But you got to kind of have a nice little balance of what's going on. So that then should produce the dye from berries. And then we can utilize that to create some goods. So we need yarn and we need linen. We have the weaver's workshop, which takes wool into yarn and flax into linen. So we have the building, but no one's working in this building. So we'll get that set up. So we need the wool and we need the flax. So we do need the flax for, to produce that linen. So wheat, we have no flax. We have wool, right? Yeah, we do have wool, so we can create some yarn. So that can kind of run and just do its own thing for now. We'll have to probably come back to it. So Warbird, there's a pantry currently full. We probably do need more granary space. No, the granary is pretty good. How is the storehouse? That's pretty okay at the minute. Maybe just need one a little bit more locally for these guys. That could be something that we could look towards getting done. Not enough supplies. Oh, this is the place that's running out of fuel. Oh, snap. We are running out of fuel. So the woodcutter's lodge. Do we have enough wood in here? We do have enough timber, so... What's going on? Can you produce more timber, please? We do need to create more timber. Right, as soon as it gets another employee, we'll kind of hire one to work. And actually, I might get rid of one from here to put here. So we're producing hopefully twice as much firewood. Hopefully that's what's going to be happening. Who knows? Who actually knows at this point? Now, did I get the berry worker in the end? I have a feeling I didn't. Yeah, I got 2. So yeah, we are providing quite a lot of food variety, which you can see right now. Oh, we actually are starting to produce apples, which is really nice as well. Right, really good, boys. This is looking fantastic right now. Fantastic. Right, we got a few more workers we can utilize here. And where are we at with the weaver's workshop then? So we do have some yarn. I might get an additional worker over there, or do I try and up the amount of sheep we are farming? We are using the wool. We do need some flax, but I don't think I have the ability to grow flax. Where's the farming? So if I wanted flax fertility, you can see how not great it is there. But I could sort out a trading route for it. So I do have a current trading route on the go. Where is it? It's the pack station, isn't it? And we're receiving planks from those guys, which will stop receiving planks and we'll receive some flax instead. Now, we are sending vegetables. Now, what do we could send... How much firewood do we have? I could send some firewood over for now, just to kind of warm those guys up and just give them what they need. Where's the firewood? There we go. There we go. And so we're going to be trading something different instead. That should work out for us. And then enough flat coming in. We'll be producing enough. We'll try and get this full with workers, so we just keep producing those products to make clothing. Hopefully it works out. Ultimately, I'm not too sure. Now, the livestock trading post, there is other stuff we could pretty much get. Lambs. I feel like I want to save the farming for this region. It just feels like this is the perfect one because of the fertile land. But at the same time, I need a lot more people. Oh, we've actually got more people available. So is this now producing the firewood? We still don't really have enough. We'll add another one in. There we go. And where is the firewood? There's the firewood there, so we should be producing it. We probably might just need more oxens. So the stable... I could order another one, but it's got nowhere to go. So let's just build another... Falls under logistics, right? Another hitching post, which I'll put just here. Okay, we'll put it just there. So let's take this to the highest priority to get this built as quick as we can. Which I should get this done pretty quick right now. Dude is now digging a hole, apparently. And then we have to get 2 more oxens over here then. So there comes the good dropped off. This should now get built. Which it's almost done. Nice. So let's order an oxen for it. And then we got more ways we can distribute more goods. We do need more workers in like the storehouse here and potentially the granary as well. So get 2 additional workers in there and then more goods could hopefully be distributed. Right, we got 100%, well we did have 100% approval rate in there. Has he gone back down? No, it's in the 70s over here, so this is looking pretty good. So how are we doing over here then? We are producing, we got lots of yarn, which they can use. Oh, the dye workshop. Right, let's get a couple workers in there. Can I level this up again? No, maximum level has been reached. So there's not a fat lot I can do about that. Storehouse. Oh, we do have lots of dyes there, though. So we should technically then be producing clothing at this point. Taylor's Workshop, General. Needs refueling. I have people living here, right? Oh, I have no... I have no one living here. No wonder they're not producing anything. Anyone living here? No. Right, no wonder we're not producing. We have no one here living in these buildings. Right, okay. We have one person living in there, so we'll do Tailor Workshop again. Anyone working in here? No. But I'll turn these all to Tailor Workshops anyway. There we go. Oh my goodness me. The shenanigans, boys. I didn't realize I had no one working in those buildings. But at least I'll have lots of goods available and ready to go when it all happens. I thought there were dead bodies from a distance, and did anybody else feel like that? Right, we've got one Tailor Workshop done, which will produce cloaks in this one. And this one will produce clothes. Yeah. So this has got the employee in, which he will now start producing the cloaks, which we've got one there available. So that will help us a little bit. That will help us a little bit. And I might add a second livestock worker in there. We'll get another farmhouse worker on the go. And then just pretty much leave the rest to do what they've got to do. Lack of entertainment. Oh, yeah, the lack of entertainment. How are we doing with the tavern? Tavern needs the malt house. Malt house needs barley. I get an additional worker there. The brewery's just over here, which obviously will... Has it got people living here? Yes. Which will just keep producing ale anyway. So that should keep then giving this place the ale. Unless I build a second house that's also a brewery. We'll do that then instead. Then we can keep producing twice as much, hopefully, providing we got the barley and the malt. Right. I've utilised the worker. Is now unassigned, so I can't really do much about that right now. And we'll see how we get on. So let's leave that region for some time then. Let's see how we can get on over here, because we now have a lot more available workers for us. So what's needed over here then? There's not really any negatives, which is pretty cool. That's always a good sign. Can't upgrade this because we need the sawmill up and running. Do we not have any more planks now? No, we don't, because we stopped trading them. So let's get the worker involved over there to produce some planks for us. Alright, that's pretty handy. Now, I've got to do a lot of upgradings. I need to upgrade 2 plots to level 2. So if I upgrade you, that will then unlock a new development point, which you can take this farming region to the next stage. So we should now be producing planks, right? Yeah, we got 20 planks, which means I can now upgrade the hitching post there with a stable and then get an additional oxen so we can transport even more goods. Right, so now we've got all these additional workers then. Let's go through the stages of turning stuff into the next level. Now, we can produce flour from all of the wheat that we harvest. There is a load of flour there. So let's start with the communal oven. So industry. I don't think it falls on industry. Is it farming? Windmill, communal oven. And we'll kind of, within this, produce bread. Exciting. Exciting. We have then the malt house, which could... And how much malt have we generated? Where are we storing the malt? Malt there. So we could turn one of these houses into a brewery, but then we don't really have a tavern at the minute. We are producing either yarn and... No, we're only producing linen. So with the linen, which we've got the weaver's workshop set up, haven't we? Oh, wrong button. Continue. Close. It's all to do with the houses now. This industry comes from the houses. So we've built these houses over here, but I feel like we should get some houses a little bit closer in. Alright, let's construct a couple of houses just here. Oh, we've upgraded the settlement as well, baby. Right, these will be small houses. Because they're a bit too close to the... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. How do I cancel all of this? Right, have I got to do this one by one? I built too many houses. Like an absolute noob. Yeah, this is quite close to the hunting area, so I've got to be a little bit careful about what I'm doing. And we'll go to there. Reduce to 4 buildings. Because I am moving everything quite far away from the central industry over here, so I've got to build a little bit around it as well. Just try and be a little bit more careful. Right, there, these buildings over here, these houses are all pretty much set up. They have a few workers in, but I'm not too sure if these houses here are going to get the people moving in. But I've got the workers available to do what I need to do. Let's now start baking some bread. I'll get 2 workers in there. So this area is just always going to have food. Oh, but the fuel. It's a different story. It is a different story. We've got the timber. We are producing firewood. I think it's just trying to catch up with ourselves, aren't we? I think that's what we're doing. I mean, we're also bringing in some firewood as well, right? Because we are trading it in from the home region and swapping out flax for it. Is this producing bread? Yeah, we got some bread, baby. Right. Now we've got 4 people available over here. So approval rating's gone up to 87%. So we have added the entertainment value because we are producing a lot more ale right now for the tavern. Did these get their people moving in? Not yet. We are growing the population, so it'll be a case of they will eventually move in. Are we producing clothing? We must. Well, we definitely are because this one was producing it as well, wasn't it? Yeah, it just produced some, but I think that it kind of gets instantly sold straight away or something like that. People who have fuel for the burgers plot to live or they were freeze to death. We are trying our best over here to... Do we need a second charcoal kiln? Industry, mining... What does it fall under? The residential? A fired wood cart. Where do I get the ability to do charcoal? Am I blind and can't see it? Aha, here. Right, let's get a second one in. So I can at least then produce coal, which will last a little bit longer. I mean, no one's really freezing to death, so is it even really a real problem? That's the question I want to know. Oh, good God. Right, not enough supplies. We do need more fuel, man. Really bad. I got 40 months of food supplies. Just can't... I'm going to build another log cutter. Firewood cutter, man, thing. Oh, great, Seniac. You know how to English. And at least we can produce some more over on this side. So we're harvesting wood over here. Problem is with this, though, we're not replenishing the wood. So we need to get then the forests up to plant new trees. So we'll build that as well. How many logs have I got remaining over here? I've got 11. So we've got to be a bit careful with that. Highest priority to get that done. And where can I get the second logging camp? I mean, over here is a good place for it. So I'll build another additional logging camp over there. Right, let's get this done, boys. Let's try and get this done as quick as we can. Right, we can get the second oxen. Oh, wait, have we lost an oxen? We must have done. Must have done. This is now set up, so I'll get a worker in there. We'll just get the one for now, because I do need to use them for other buildings. That's built. We'll get a worker in there to replenish the trees. We'll wait for this to be built, then we can then start chomping down some more logs. Right, we finally got a month of fuel behind us. We'll get a second worker. This will be built shortly. Just need another log. Which in it comes. And in just a moment. Bill, I get one employee. So I don't want to chomp down the forest too much. Right, all these are now built over here. Now with these, the buildings that I would like, we can't get until we level up the burgage plot. So to level up the burgage plot, we need 4 timber. So level up. And I'm out of timber now. I need more logs. And we are chomping through the logs like it's no one's business as well. So I might get in it. Right, we get 2 more workers because I've then got 1 construction worker left. So at least then we can get some more logs coming back in. Right, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Now, this got built right. So we will get the 3 workers in there. We've got 3 workers there. And where's the firewood cutter here anyway? We have... The woodcutter is cutting the firewood just here, which is great. We have one over here, which we'll get a 3rd one in. So we have 900 firewood. So what's the issue then with them not being warm enough? Like, like, I'm not quite sure. When you click on the marketplace, and then we've got a marketplace over here, and we go, like, fuel. Every house has fuel. Maybe not all of them, but then you can see the ones that are not occupied. Is that a visual bug or something? I don't quite get what's going on with that. But anyway, we do need more workers in the storehouses. That one's going to get pretty full pretty quick as well. So I'm going to build another storehouse. And we'll drop this one here. So get that built pretty quick. Is this another way that we can kind of like transport the logistics of all the products? They're going to tear through that building really, really rapidly. Producing all the charcoal and firewood right now. We're going to instantly upgrade that to a bigger capacity. Wild animals have migrated. Which ones? These ones. I did think that's what they would do because I'm building so close to them. I did think that. So yeah. Right, how many planks have I got right now? 16. So that's level 2. Level 2 it. Level 2 it. Level 2 it. Oh, and now I'm about to get raided as well. So this is the area that they're going for. I will resolve the claim on the battlefield. The battlefield is going to be here. Right, so first thing I'm going to do, because I'm going to go, what I'll do is I'll bring the whole army here. Once I've won the war, I will then go take on another claim. Right? So we're going to war. This is the battlefield. I can get ready and in place quite early on. So rally you here. Rally you here. Rally you here. Rally you. Oh, what happened then? There, and there. So they're now all on the way. I can create some new units by hiring some mercenaries. We'll hire these guys. Get over here. Get over here. Which they're only just spawning from over there. Which is... Oh, they're spawning with those guys. Oh, okay. Right, can you guys run? Alright, guys, you're meant to go into the battlefield. Right, I'll try to get them ahead of these guys. That's hilarious. So this war is actually going to happen a lot sooner than I thought it was. Which is exciting. I'm ready for this. Right. This is like a... Is it a slight hill? I wouldn't say it's a slight hill. I'm going to put you guys down there. You guys just here. I'm going to put you there. You there. I always say I'm going to do this, but it never turns out the way I'm going to do it. You there. You here. You here. Right. The battle is about to commence shortly, and we should obliterate them. So I feel like I'm technically all in place. We're trying to be flanked right now, which is okay. It's okay. They're going to come in. So we'll fast forward it real quick, because this will be an easy battle again. We've upgraded our settlement level. And now they want to go. So you're going to hit these guys. You're going to hit these guys. And they're not going to know what's hit them. Right? You're going into these guys. I got them trying to flank around me. You guys go and attack them. These are my archers. You guys go and attack them. You go chase these fools down. You be the... Oh, they retreated already? Is there any more around? Yeah, they've tried to flank me this way. These have. So we'll go and get them. Right. Let the battle commence right now. It should be a simple and easy victory. Well, I say it's going to be a simple and easy victory. It never normally is. So let's try and oof them as much as we can. We're breaking them because they're running off. I refuse to enter any of the messages they send me. Right, you get over here. These are chasing these. We've got victory right now, which was super, super easy. But I still got to destroy these. Unless they're retreating themselves. I think they're retreating themselves. So get my army back together. And because of that shenanigan of him trying to claim us. Right. We are going to go claim one of their areas. Now, I'll wait for the energy levels to come back. And then we'll go and take a claim on. Yeah, they'll think twice now, won't they, boys? They'll think twice now, won't they? Right, so the initiatives I can now do. Right. Again, it's got to be right for us in this kind of area. Now, we are producing... We do have a mining pit over here, which is now depleted. It's not a deep mine either, so we've utilised all of that. So I can actually destroy this and claim a worker back. Got clay over there, stone. So nothing to do with blacksmith and creating tools is going to be worth it. It's just not going to be worth it. Creating clothing, on the other hand, will be. So we'll create a tailor workshop. And we'll do another tailor workshop. And we'll do another tailor workshop. So each one of these can produce something. Because there's 3 items you can produce all together from them, which is pretty good. And that will then use all my workers, so we have to wait again. Now, over here, we've got 8 potential unassigned construction workers that we can give them a job. 4 of them go straight into the large storehouse right now to distribute more goods logistically. Where's the firewood store? We have firewood that they can buy. And coal as well. Now, is the clothing still going up? I might, because again, we've got loads of money. Order a new horse. Trade. Commodities. Cloaks. We don't need shoes. We do need clothes. So, import. Import. 50. This is going to be so expensive doing like 50 of them. 50. So then we've always got clothing coming in. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what you do with candles. Well, I know what you do with candles, but like what you do in the game with them. So I wonder if that can then battle. Not enough stable space. Oh, you're talking about like the hitching post? Right, we'll get another one in. We'll get another one in. Right, are they replenished yet? Almost. I think actually we could actually use them now. So we're going to claim an area. We're going to claim this area now. So we've got this one side of the map. Claim with influence. Which there's a rich iron deposit. There's a rich clay deposit as well. So we can always be mining those. And so we're claiming that. We're going to walk into this area. We're going to kind of stand in the middle. The battleground is there. And we'll probably be just on the outskirts of it. Right, they don't need to run. Just walk to position. And he's sending me a message. Right back. My claims are non-negotiable. That's the only time I'm going to speak to him. That's the only time I'm going to speak to him now. Right. Did we build these tailor workshops? So general. It's already producing linen as well. It's got linen in here. We'll do linen and dyes for that. This one is the middle one. And obviously this one is the last one. So we do need linen, yarn. dyes. So linen, yarn, and dyes. Now in this area, we have linen. We don't have any yarn. But from the weaver's workshop, you produce the yarn from wool, which we don't have any sheep here, which we'll probably set that up once we've got enough people working here. We don't have any dyes because we don't have the dye thing. What's it called again, sorry? The dyer's workshop. So if I could squeeze in the dyer's workshop just there, and then put a work in there when we can. Do we have adequate amount of berries? We do. So we can create dyes from it. We're then just missing out on the yarn. That's all we're then missing out on. Which we'll have to get a sheep farm in and buy a bunch of sheeps. For the wool. Okay. So in the meantime then, those guys are all walking over. Why are they running? Boys, I said walk. You will be fatigued by the time you get there. Hitching post is built, which was over here somewhere, right? Where did I build it? Here? Which I upgrade to a small stable. Now, did we get like an influx of clothing? Cloak, shoes. No clothes just yet. Unassigned workers or dyer's workshop. Yeah, we know. I can't construct it because we don't technically have it yet. We know. Right, clothes are just coming in right now. We've got 50 clothes available. New clothing stores are being built. This market's getting quite bigger and bigger and bigger. But we have the fuel. I just don't quite get what's going down anymore. New message. End conversation. Not responding. Not responding, boys. I've gone cold on him. Ice cold. Right, enemy spotted. And they're coming in from over here. So this war's going to happen pretty quick. Right. We're going to stand our ground. And that's pretty much it. There is that other army thing that I'm still yet to get done. The Renitoon, that's how you pronounce it. But this should happen pretty quick, this. We're going to stand our ground. Now, they'll try and flank us, but we'll break them so easy. We should break them super easy. So they're all now going in. We're going in for the fight. Let them dance around us, but it gives us time to truly give them a beating. Alright, push forward now. And have they done it? Alright, let's go and get them. I know we've may have lost a few soldiers. And that was easy. Where are these guys going? Get over here, fools. I've claimed another territory. Now, what I'm going to do is I can't disband them. They got to return back to the motherland, the homeland. Then I'll disband them. But I've got half the map now. I've only got 4 left to go. Very good. Very good. Right, I actually can get rid of these ones, though. Disband unit. These are ready to rally, but... yeah. Right, continue, boys. Do you have many weapons? Yeah, we can actually create more armies if I needed to, so... works out very, very well for us. Very, very well. Right, they're cold, but I don't get why they're cold. I still can't figure it out. Fuel's going around all these houses. The houses that don't glow are obviously the unoccupied houses. So there's no fuel in them. What more do you need, guys? What more do you need right now? Still got no workers available just yet over here. And who's able to produce? It'll be the middle one here, wouldn't it? Anyone living there? Yes. So we're able to produce Gamblesons. What are they classed as? Cloves? Oh no, that's for the military, isn't it? I just realised the Gamblesons are for the military. Yeah. Right, my approval rating has never been so good in that area. Oh, what do I need? Oh, we've got actual upgrade points as well, sorry. So, I could go down the route of the farming. I could also do rye cultivation. Similar to wheat, rye can be produced into flour. Irrigation is the amount of damage caused by droughts. We're not really experiencing any droughts. Sheep breeding's a good one because we are going to go down the sheep breeding front. So I might as well get that one done. Okay. I could do richer berry deposits, trapping better. Beekeeping's also a good one. Trade logistics, establishing new trade rules cost a maximum 25 region wealth. Foreign supplies. See, it doesn't really matter no more, that stuff. It doesn't really matter no more. The heavy plough, apparently this is not good to add a ploughing station. But we'll give it a go and see what happens. So I could add missing deliver branch fertilization. That's the fence it up. But I don't know if the oxen thing was any good for us. We'll soon find out. Now you can't take away a development point, can you? No. So with what I'm currently at, that's it, right? That's it. Strict fasting. Since giving meal, decrease approval rating. Right damage, I'm rich breeding, really fast. No. Production, no. No, 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 no. We're just hopefully going to keep growing the population. Now, I need more people over here. This is the only downside to all of this. It is the big downside to this. So how do I get this, like, animal that now plows the field? Oh, we've got to do some fallow. Next. Because we've lost. Everything. I forgot to change it back, didn't I? I mean, I could switch it to something else. Like a different crop. I could go barley. 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 Excuse me, barley. Flack. Flack. Wheat. So at least then we don't miss anything. We'll go flack on this one. At least then we don't miss anything. You know what I mean? At least we then don't miss anything. Right, we might need to get rid of a worker there, because we might need some more houses to get more people moved in. So if I get this path here up and running. And the whole point is here to get some houses built. And they all got an extension on them, so having 9 I don't think that's too much of a bad idea. Right, I don't see the animals. So how does this work? Oh, is I'm not sure. Oh no, is it to do with ploughing the fields? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. I think I might be getting slightly confused. Right, anyway, you got lots of timber. We got the firewood in the end. We got 50 months of food. We got 4 months of firewood. So that's okay then. Damn, yeah, rapidly jumps up, doesn't it? It does rapidly jump up. And is there anything I need to build that I've not built yet? Cosmetic stuff, a shrine. Erase shrubbery. Ooh. Livestock trading. Industry. We've pretty much got... I think we've got everything that you could ever want. Sheep farm, windmill, communal oven. Farmhouse. I can't really do much farming over here. These are locked. I can't do nothing with them. Oh, wow. I mean, doesn't hurt to have additional wells. Same with over here as well. I get it. Wow. Can't hurt with additional wells. Right, that's been built. So it should give them the green light to get more people moving into the area. Unless someone's already moved in. Not yet. Right, did I disband the army? Oh, I haven't even disbanded the army. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, more stalls are being constructed. Has this... Oh, enemy unit spotted. I've literally only just disbanded. Literally only just disbanded. Right. Army. Rally here. How annoying is that? I've literally only just disbanded them. Right, they're going to have to run. Because they're closer than what we are. Now, last time I had a an outlaw attack, I didn't even know I won the fight. Yes, sire. Pick up the pace. Can we get to here before they do? Forward, advance. Come on, boys. We're gonna have to fight them in the woods. We're gonna have to fight them in the woods. Right, let's go, baby. Have we done it? Did we win? Is that a cloud? What's going on? I think we won. I think we won, guys. It's hard to tell. I think that is a sign that we did do the winnings. Right, okay, so the dyer's workshop can now get a dyer in there, which is great. We've now got the additional workers, construction workers, to kind of keep building more stuff for us, but we have to wait for these houses to be filled with people. But we are going to have to think about doing some sheep farming over here for the wall. Now, when it comes to sheep farming, when it comes to farming in general, I will need a pasture. Sheep, not pasture, sorry, a sheep farm. No, I do need a pasture, don't I? Yeah. So, we'll go nice and big. Why not? That will hold. Some sheep, right? And then build a sheep farm building. Now, that might seem a little bit overkill. And you are right. It's very overkill. But I'll need some livestock trading as well. So we'll get this livestock trading post building. Where can I squeeze it in? Here? Yes, there. There we go. So wait for them to be built. Disband these units right now. Return them back to work. And we've got loads of spare workers still. Additional workers in the granary, which always works out. Looking at how vegetables we have. How much food have we got here? 18 months of food. Ridiculous, right? Absolutely ridiculous. And more people just keep moving in. Alright, the farming is shocking. I don't know why we're even farming over there anymore. I just don't know why. Right, so get a worker in here. And I want to import to 5 sheep. Is what I want to do. This is built, so I get 3 sheep farmers in there. And then we'll eventually get the sheep once the trades come in. And then we're getting wool. We're already getting dyes. So we'll start producing all the clothing that we could require. We just got to wait for the sheep to arrive. More families moving in. Those houses aren't exactly full. Them houses are quite far away from the... but it's okay. Could do with some more houses, though. And I got to be careful where I'm building all this stuff, because it's now starting to get a little bit far away. So I might build a bunch of houses around here. And that should work out for us. We have 1 sheep. So we've managed to trade in 1 sheep so far. Hilarious. It is kind of funny, isn't it? It is kind of funny. But, yeah, more people are moving in. We're doing what we can right now. We've got more influence to take over another area. So why don't I look first towards sorting out this Ratoon army thing? Don't I have the ability to hire more? How does it actually work, this? So I could recruit a man at arms. So just get 24. There we go. There we go. I know you can customize them and it's all good, but I got now extra people. Now, I'm going to claim... Oh, I might go for the biggest of all the areas, this one. Claim of influence. Right. So we're going to claim that. So it means getting my army all the way over here. Oh, I can't command over that region. So, okay, get them over here then first. There we go. Bring them all over. Now, obviously, I want to dominate the war. So I will also hire some additional help. And get these guys over here. And over here. So... fast forwarding, because while I do this, other stuff in the background is happening for the other regions. Right, the gauntlet has been thrown. The battleground is just there. The army has already appeared. Okay. I will grab all of these fools right now. And I will get them to first travel to this meeting point there. Where is the battleground? Oh, the battleground is here. Right, get them to meet here then. Right, they're going to run over this way with them anyway. Are they going to follow? Right. I might use these guys as the bait. These guys are now getting over. So if I take them upwards, I bring these guys into here. Now these are the decoys, the bait. They think I've only got these 2 units, but little do they know. Little do they know. All right, bring them now back. And let's go for it. I think they've just broken one of my units. Alright, now they're all together. Let's overwhelm them. Alright, keep the fight going. They're already breaking. Alright, let's go and break these guys. Alright, victory. Oh, there's falls over here. Victory's mine. Because I am the best. Let's write back. I will withdraw my claims for such a price. Right, and it just gave me a little bit of cash, even though I've already claimed. That is shocking behavior. Right, get them back over here. Have we had many more sheep yet? We now have 4 sheep. Perfect. And they will produce wool for us as the time goes on. Not sure how often they do produce wool, but they will. We are ultimately farming in these areas. Now, the coldness is still a issue for me. Still can't quite figure it out. But things are looking good. Things are looking very, very good. How's the corpse pit anyway? Is it all okay? Is it okay? What am I talking about? What am I talking about right now? We've solved many of the issues. We've expanded upon many of the things. And we, boys, are just killing it right now. We've never done so good. So if you are enjoying it and want to see another episode, then make sure you smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.